If you would like to get your song reviewed, dear listener, there's the filthy capitalist option. As Sori says, $125 gets you straight to the head of the line. You don't have to be a part of the alliance. You don't have to be part of the group.
Wait a minute.
And the biggest thing is you don't have to wait. You hop, skip, and jump right in front of everybody. $125 gets you there. You do that 3 times, and then get mashed down to the $75 rate for perpetuity.
Yes!
Also, there is a band review option. So if you've got a band and you're trying to get your band some exposure, hit me up at vincandSori@gmail.com, and I'll show you the details about how to pull that off.
You can also jump on Patreon, and there is a option on the tiers to be able to get your band reviewed. Yep. Obviously, we can't lie to you, so we can't guarantee a positive review. Get what you get.
It's just rubbish.
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 That's British for garbage.
My favorite is the community option. $1 at the gate gets you in at Patreon. You get to join an alliance. The alliance joins their points together, and that helps determine what songs that we do.
The alliances hang out on Discord.
Message me on Patreon to get the link.
And they do all kinds of other cool things. They do Minecraft, Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. It's really a community within the community. Anybody can go in the village, facebook.com/Vin and Sori. There's 160,000+ people on the channel. What's cool about the Discord is that it offers a real opportunity for community connection, friendship, that type of thing.
And it's on Discord, so if you're not a Facebook person, it's for you.
You start off at $1.
Right.
Plus you get exclusives. Sori and I are working on a song. So the first 15 seconds of that was on Patreon. Also, at $15 tier and above, when we actually debut the video, they're going to be there live with us. There you are, dear listener.
Buy our merch.
Buy our merch indeed. The child should lead them.
To buy our merch. Okay.
Dear listener!
DJ Mark in the house. Here he is over
there. There he is, DJ Mark.
Wrong way. He's over there. He's over there.
There he is.
We mirrored it. Okay, last song on the list is Coheed and Cambria-RISE. Oh, I finally got the band name correct. And what is this?
NAIANASHA. NAIANASHA. RISE, NAIANASHA.
All right, so let's check it out.
This should be interesting.
Oh, this is 2021 too, I think.
Yeah, RISE, NAIANASHA. Coheed and Cambria. And I cannot for the life of me find that song. Where is it?
Should be the last one.
Where is it? Where is it? Century. Where is it?
Oh no, did it not?
Did you even down? Oh, there it is right there. RISE, NAIANASHA. All right, guys. RISE, NAIANASHA. Come on, go.
Hell wakes you up choking and you feel so afraid. Help is this my place? Searching to find what to say. Am I okay to feel, boy, you own it? Guilty, you find an angel in your arms. She's plucking her wings, she laughs for you will replace them. There's something in your way. The mark that you missed, caution your throat. Lost in the dark, breaking the flow. I'm gonna tell ya, tell all. There's a change of the guard, so you play your part. Assuming you know where to start. As pieces start coming apart, she'll stitch those wings to your heart. But it's not what you wanted. She looks deep in your eyes. She sees all your flaws and pulls you together. Say what you want, 'cause you are. Go on now, let heaven know the beautiful boy that you are. Hold me and I'll be there. You need your great destroyer. Oh my baby boy, don't you cry. It's you and I. great. You're a great destroyer. Oh, my baby boy, don't you cry. It's you and I, do or die. Hold me and I'll be there. You need your great destroyer. Oh, my baby boy, don't you cry. It's you and I, do or die. Overboard, now cut the cord. Over and out there. You need your great destroyer. Oh, my baby boy, don't you cry. It's you and I, do or die. Overboard, now cut the cord, cut the cord, cut the cord, cut the cord.
Is this song about what I think it is? Is this about, like... Wait, well, you look emotional.
What?
Is it about mothers and their sons and not, like, cutting the umbilical cord? Like... Because she said, I'll be your great destroyer. Over and out there, you'll meet I'm your great destroyer. Oh, my baby boy, don't you cry. It's you and I, do or die. Overboard, now cut the cord, cut the cord. I was just thinking about, like, you know, I don't know. Hell wakes you up choking and you feel so afraid. Help is in this place. Searching to find what to say. Am I okay? The fear, boy, you own it. Guilty, you find an angel in your arms. She's plucking her wings. She laughs while you go replace them. But there's something in your way. I don't know what this song is about. When I heard the chorus, I thought it was like a mother that doesn't, you know, like moms that they don't prepare their sons for the future, and they just like, they enable them, and they basically like cripple their kids so then their kid never goes on to actually live their lives and have a healthy relationship. They're just like stuck in like mom's apron strings. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. What is the song about?
Well, I mean, I assumed it was about a father and his son. I didn't assume it was about a mom at all. I mean, it's a dude singing the song, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I just assume it was, you know, the father and son relationship, which is, you know, that's
okay.
Either way, I mean, I cut all the kids' cords when they were born. I'm actually the one that actually cut the cord of the kids. You know, I think it's about introducing them to the world, you know, from when they were born. Especially, hell wakes you up choking. You know? And that's kind of, you're in the safety of your mother's womb, and then, you know.
But you guilty, you find an angel in your arms.
Yeah, I just. The fair boy, you own it. Guilty, you find an angel in your arms. He's talking about himself. Like, you're holding this kid, and he's an angel, but you're not an angel anymore. But this kid is a pure version of yourself.
She's plucking her wings.
Yeah, she'll laugh while you go to replace it. I just think it's about him growing up. It's from the time the kid's a baby, and he's growing up. He's losing his innocence, that type of thing. And it's just being with your kid from, you know, from birth to the point where you have to cut the cord and send them on their way to go, you know, into the world, into adulthood, you know. So that's how I interpret it anyway.
She'll stitch those wings to your heart, but it's not what you wanted. She looks deep in your eyes. She sees all your flaws and pulls you together. Say what you want because you are. Go on now. Let heaven know the beautiful boy that you are. Call me and I'll be there. So you
Yeah, he's just talking about
Are
you're gonna run into a girl. It's just all the stages of life.
Yikes.
He starts with birth. You're holding him. He's an angel, and then you're giving him all the wisdom about girls and relationships. It's just the story of that, and then at the end you gotta cut the cord, send them on their way. And that that's how I interpret it anyway.
Wow.
And that's time goes by fast, man. So well, I'm really proud of him. He's I was looking at him yesterday. I was like, yo, are you 6 feet tall, bro?
I know.
He's getting really big. So
yeah, that's gonna be a crazy feeling.
yeah.
Because I met him when he was like 3, but I didn't become his mom until he was like, is he 12? Something like that.
Yeah. He's grown a lot.
Yeah.
So, he's. We were driving. I saw him walk. I didn't even recognize him. He looked like a man, And I pulled up. I was like, "Get out the street!" It was a big snowstorm, whatever. I'm like, "Get out in the middle of the street," and he put his hands through the window for a hug, for a hug and a kiss, and it's really childlike, just a crazy. He's never really lost that, and they've been through a lot of shit, those kids. So I'm glad that he's never lost that childlikeness, but I don't even like him walking out, in the dark by himself. But
I know.
This is ridiculous. He's big. He's a big, strong kid.
I know. I think that's why he texts me. I'm going out.
Yeah.
Because I told him, I said, you should text your dad because,
he's a big, strong kid,
Yeah.
But if I did my job right, it's a lot closer to him leaving than, being here. So, he's setting himself up pretty well. He's engaged in his businesses, and he's doing great with it. So, but anyway, that's the song meant to me. You gotta learn to let him go. He's such a sensitive kid, like I know how awesome relationships are, and he's thinking about married and having kids, but I also know how hard it is. And obviously you're gonna be there, but you can't protect your kids from pain. They gotta experience it, and you gotta and you gotta let them experience it. So I don't know. Anyway.
Yep. Yeah, it's interesting because you heard the song and you looked at it from a dad standpoint. I looked at the song and I saw it from a mom standpoint, especially because birthing 2 sons, and I had no idea what it was going to be like to be a mother of sons. I was a mother of Selah for years, and so to be a mom of a girl made sense to me. I knew how that I think I knew how that was going to feel, or how I thought it was going to feel. I had no idea what it was going to feel like to be a mom of boys, and I wasn't even sure how good will I be at being a mom to boys. And I think that it's difficult because I want to baby them, but we're raising men. Like, you don't have them for very many years. And so, you know, I could absolutely see, like, on my own, like, if I was just going by how I feel, like, becoming the type of mom that, like, doesn't prepare her son because I'm so busy trying to just, like, kind of keep him close to me. But I don't want that. But that's not, like, that. I think that it's a completely selfish thing for a parent to do because, you know, I'm sure that all of us can think of different men that never grew up. They're boys. They don't have lasting relationships. They can't, you know, be a father to their children. The immaturity is just so deep, and so it makes it so that way, like, the amount of time that you have your kid, like, let's say they move out when they're 18. So you have them for 18 years. Well, they still have the rest of their lives. Like, that's only like a fifth of their life if they live up to, you know, if they live up to be 100 years old. So it's like, you just have them for a small part of it, and then the rest of their life they live like you did, out, you know, out and about. And so you really want to make sure that you're preparing them for that. And I think that, you know, to me, this was like, she's coming to his aid every time that he has a situation. She wants to do everything. Oh, my baby boy, don't you cry. Like, he's a grown man, but she's still calling him, oh, my baby boy. And then when she said, I'm your great destroyer, like, it sounded like he was in a situation and then she came to his aid to come scoop him out of the situation once again. But she wasn't, like, when it was saying, I'm your great destroyer, it was a double. Like, she was the one that would destroy the things that were bothering him. But then I'm your great destroyer was, she actually was she was destructive to him because she didn't prepare him for a future, and she didn't prepare him to be a man, because what she really wanted was a little boy. So, but it's interesting, but that's art, you know. It affected you in one way, and it spoke to me in a different way.
Yeah. But, yeah, I mean, we're all a pretty close family, so. You know, I don't think he's gonna move off to Colorado or whatever. It's just, you know, it is what it is. It's the way of the world. It's the way it's supposed to be. So. But it's a good song. It's a good song, but yep, there you go. Rate song.
A 9.
All right, it's a 10 for me. Good song.
Oh wait, Mark, rate our stream. What do you give it on a 1 to 10? Oh, one of these days somebody's gonna give us a 3 like we've given other people. If you're still here, Mark, I want your answer. Oh, let's Vin out, Sori out, and then we'll wait for his stream
Vin
response.
out.
Sori out.
Go.